To get revenge on Homer, Bart put a violently shaken can of beer in the fridge. Then he secretly turned the air conditioning up to the highest temperature. Soon, Homer, drenched in sweat from the heat, couldn't help but grab a cold beer. But the next second, mushroom cloud shot up into the sky. A passing police officer noticed something was wrong. Learning that the Simpsons had a beer explosion, the chief immediately headed over. Homer was quickly rushed to the hospital. After examining him, the doctor found that Homer's paralysis might be related to multiple traumatic brain injuries. It turned out that even before this, Homer had nearly been killed by Maggie hitting him with a hammer. The doctor analyzed from the brainwaves that Homer's injury this time should be related to Bart. Only then did Marge recall that Homer had once tried to stop Bart from doing extreme sports by testing it himself skateboarding across the Grand Canyon. He ended up falling off the cliff, board and all. Although rescue workers arrived in time and pulled Homer up, another accident happened before he could get to the hospital. This made Homer's injuries even worse. Hearing that Homer was injured and hospitalized, his friends came to visit with beer. But Homer had been traumatized by the exploding beer and was too scared to drink anymore. Seeing this, Barney decided to put him out of his misery early. Just then, the paralyzed Homer saw a vending machine. Tempted by the snacks, Homer miraculously stood up. He ran over to put coins in and buy snacks, but the machine malfunctioned. Furious, Homer punched and kicked the machine. But the next second, Homer's injuries worsened and he fell into a coma. Grandpa Abe comforted his son, telling him to go in peace so he could transplant Homer's kidney into himself. At the critical moment, Marge stopped Grandpa Abe in time. That night, Bart sat by the hospital bed looking at the dying Homer, filled with remorse. He confessed that it was he who had caused Homer's serious injuries and hoped Homer would wake up and forgive him.